Good morning, Orchard STEM School. This is Mr. Hoydick, the art teacher. Today we are going to continue working on our watercolor of a landscape. Now I'm looking at my image and what I see is sky and water, which are both blue. So I'm going to paint the blue areas today. I'm going to start with that. So I dip my brush in the water, get lots of water on it, and I go over to the blue paint. Tickle, 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 tickle. I might want some more water. I dip in and out really quick. If you dip in fast, the watercolor paint will stay in your water. I'll dip in and out really quick. You can see in the water some of the color came out. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start painting the water. I notice this part down at the bottom is bluer than this area above it. And so I'll add my watercolor. Now look, I want to get a little bit of water, and I'm going to paint with the water next to the watercolor I just added. And what that does is pulls the color, it pulls the pigment out. And then when I get some more blue paint, it will really spread out in that area. Now, if you want a nice solid color, adding water to your paper is not the best idea because the water that's on the paper pulls the paint in every direction. Dip some more in the blue. Look at that. And I can continue painting till about there. Now my paper's curling a little bit. I'm going to need to put it under a book when I'm done. I'm going to move on to the sky. Tickle, tickle. I notice that the sky looks darkest up at the top. And I want to add a little bit of water. And I'm getting a little bit of blue. Hey, it's the same blue as the water. I like to repeat colors on my painting because then it kind of unifies it. If I have every single color, including the kitchen sink, it doesn't make as unified a picture. And if the paint is a little streaky, just get some more water and add it in. I'm going to go around the clouds. I'm going to add some water around where the clouds are. Very important thing with watercolor is you take your time. And see, the paint here is a little bit runny. If I have too much water, I could get that blue running into the mountains, and I really don't want that. But I will kind of paint next to the mountain. And I'll pull it up here in the clouds. And I'll pull it over. There we go. All right, now next, I want to move over to this part of the area of the water. And I notice that that's darker. So what I'm going to do is first add some water over all the area I'm going to paint. This area here is reflection. That's a reflection of the shore, and here's a reflection of the tree line, the trees. Now what I'm going to do is get a little bit of that blue, and I can add that there. A little bit more blue. Get some more water and blend that in. Now, this is a reflection of the mountains and the trees, and the mountains are like an orangish, so I will actually get some orange. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And a little bit more. Now, orange and blue, when you mix them together, they're going to make brown. But here on the painting, I need some more orange. Here on the painting, it won't make brown unless you add lots of orange to it. And so here's some more. And there's some more. I want to get a lot more orange. There we go. Add a little bit more water. Maybe a little bit of a darker orange too. Let's see how this, oh yeah. And what this will do as well is echo the mountains and the color of the mountains, and it'll unify your painting. It won't look like a bunch of pieces stuck together. And you can see the orange that I'm adding, and then I'm going to blend it into the blue. Remember, you'll be able to see your pencil lines, but that can also help kind of like delineate the areas on your painting. Oh, I got a little bit out of control right here, but that's fine. And if I ever have something that I don't want, I can take a little bit of paper towel and lift it up. I can still see it, but it's not as dark. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I'm going to add a little bit more orange in this area to blend it. And then I'll move on to this small hill mountain over here and the tree line, the house, and also the grass. I'm going to make the trees darker than the grass to make a nice contrast. I'm going to make these trees on the left side maybe a brownish green so they really pop and they really draw attention to it. Hey, I hope you have fun doing your watercolor today. I can't wait to see your projects. Thanks, and have a great day.